Hello you guys and welcome back to today's review. Today we're going to be talking about this very famous launch by J.LO Beauty, exclusive only at Sephora. So we're going to talk about everything regarding J.LO Beauty tonight because we were waiting for tonight. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. And the first product we're going to talk, it is a cleanser. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I can leave a short video of how the products, how I applied every single product on my skin every single day. Now that you have seen how I apply every single thing, the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the serum, you guys have an idea of how I actually enjoy the products. Now, let's talk about the J.LO Beauty That Hit Single. This is a gel cream cleanser. More of a gel cream cleanser, as I showed it on the video. It's more of a very liquid formula. I almost felt like it was very, very watery, and I just didn't enjoy that. I feel like if I would put it on my shower, definitely this wouldn't last more than a week. Because it's so watery that it just, if you want to hold it or measure it, you'll probably just like let go on the formula. I just, consistency wise, I think I would have preferred something more creamier. The regular set is $64 and it retails on a regular value price for $90. So cleanser wise, it comes with it has ingredients of water, glycerin that increases hydration. It has cocamidopropyl butane, which is a synthetic detergent. Has coca glucoside, which helps you foam within the formula, so it creates those bubbles in it. And then it also has propanediol, which pulls the moisture to the skin from the air. So when it comes to the cleanser, I wasn't really expecting something amazing. I just wasn't expecting anything. I felt like the product overall has very good, intentions whatsoever when it comes to the cleanser. Packaging is very luxurious. If you feel it, like it's more of a golden, bronzy packaging. And I feel like, I feel like Duhamel said something to me the other day, and I felt like I agree with him 100%. When it comes to each name on this product or on this skincare lines, I feel like the name says a lot about her. I would have rather to have like just a regular cleanser or maybe another type of name, but no, she wanted to be that hit single, and it just doesn't add up to in my head. It doesn't add up that hit single will be the cleanser. So directions, it says massage over face, wet face, and eyes and neck, and then rinse. Use daily, morning and night. It really doesn't says anything else. Has a 1.7 ounces for the travel deluxe size sample. I feel like it was just okay. I was just not. How do you feel, Dumel?
I feel the same way. I feel like it's a very liquid formula. I think the packaging is cute. She definitely wanted to give us more of a luxurious experience, because I feel like this line is based off of an experience, which is what a lot of high-end purchasers look for, and she's definitely a high-end luxury purchaser. So she wanted to give an experience, but it's okay.
Is it amazing? Would you repurchase it again? I don't think I would.
I want to know. It's okay.
Yeah, it's like
extremely expensive for what it does and how it feels and how much you have to use for it. Like, it's not cost effective. So that's the tea, honey. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the tea. So I'm actually drinking chamomile tea because it relaxes me. So going back to the review, I feel like I was purchasing or spending the $64 just more for the, like he said, the experience, the name of it. It just wasn't something amazing when it comes to the cleanser. Now let's go back to the serum. So let's talk about the package first. With this one, it does remind me of a diamond in a way. So it does has that capsule, that golden capsule inside of it. So packaging wise is very, very nice. I feel like it's so pretty. It's so appealing to my eyes. But again, we're talking about what comes inside of it, because I'm not gonna apply the container. I'm not gonna rub it. I'm gonna apply what's inside, what's holding this. So this one is named as That J.LO Glow. So it's like, okay, J.Lo, give me that glow. So we'll see about that. And this is what the inside looks like. Nothing very extravagant. And then on the back of the product says that it helps you tighten and brighten. Doesn't really says anything else, just says see the outer box or insert for warning. So let's go ahead and talk about the ingredients of this product. Serum consistency, it has water, butylene glycol, which is gonna help you, decrease the texture of the skin. It has galactomyces, which are galactomyces ferment filtrate, which is gonna help you reduce the blackheads and comedons, sebum, and brightens the skin. So that, with that being said, that speaks a lot about this serum. So we're already targeting from the third ingredient, sebum, oil control. It's gonna help us with acne. So have an open mind that the name of it, or on the back of this one, says tighten and brightening. But within the ingredients list, the first one that we are seeing, it's gonna help you reduce oil and excess of sebum. So the next ingredient on this product is the esqualane, that's gonna help us attract and maintain that moisture on our skin. And it's also, esqualane is very good for anti-inflammatory issues. The next ingredient we have is the vitamin 3, which it has become more popular nowadays, which is the niacinamide. Helps you minimize the size of pores, helps you with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps you with so much. It helps you with texture, softens the skin. So with that being said, this seems like a really good product, but just wait a minute. We're gonna continue with the Cannabis Sativa Oil. Has olive oil, has camellia oil, but then it also, the last ingredient on this product, it is carmine. So when I looked it up on Paula's Choice website, what would carmine do on a skincare product? It said that it's an exfoliant that helps you brighten up your skin, but it's an ingredient that you want to remove by washing your face. So I was a little bit skeptical about why would a serum have carmine in it. It just didn't make sense. A lot of the times carmine is related to being red on the pigments for eyeshadows. So I was like, I don't know. Now let's talk about the consistency. Consistency wise, it's just like a regular serum. It's very liquidy, as you can tell. It does look like a milky, very runny. So definitely, if you're expecting that type of more firm or more creamy consistency, that's not gonna happen with this. This is more of a water or of an essence. Doesn't have a scent. So with that being said, I don't think if you have sensitive skin, you definitely are not gonna have a reaction because it has perfume in it. So let's go ahead and jump onto the next product. The next product is the J.LO Beauty That Blockbuster Moisturizer. But before we jump into that one, we're gonna ask Domel, how did he feel about the serum? How did you feel about the serum, Domel?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, again, I felt like this is gonna be very controversial, but I feel like this is a fake Louis Vuitton bag. Like, this serum looks luxurious from afar, but when you actually open it, hold it, like you look at it, it looks cheap as it can be. I feel like you're getting a lot of visual. I'm like, ooh, look at my luxurious serum, but in reality,
there's nothing good in it.
Not only that, the actual vial of the serum, this is all product. This is physically all component of it looking like it looks. It's not really the product. I feel like, if I dare to say, it's all smoke and lights rather than the actual performance of.
Exactly. And let me just get back to that. It's not that it doesn't have good ingredients. It does have good ingredients, has great intentions, but formula wise, I feel like it was very watery, so I just really didn't enjoy it, and I don't think I would repurchase something like that, and I don't think Domel would have repurchased it, just because why would I purchase something so pricey? It's $64. I could go buy Korean skincare with $64 and have probably more benefits than with this mini tiny set. So and that's just my personal point of view. It's nothing against J.Lo and how she prepared with the olive oil and how it was one of the key ingredients in it. It's just not that, because we honestly loved her. I followed her since her On the Sixth album. We We praise her every time we see the Super Bowl halftime show. It has nothing to do. It's just, I feel like the same way that as I felt with the Rihanna skin, Fenty skin beauty line.
Which, if you haven't seen that video, it will be linked down below. Don't you miss it. And honey, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, notification button, and binge watch, baby. You know it's a thing.
So how do you feel about this one?
Listen, again, I feel like the experience. I feel personally like she got really, really inspired by La Mer, which is actually known to be one of the skincare lines that she most confidently uses over and over and over and over. I feel like the whole intention of this skincare was to her obviously make money, but within a more deeper sense of like, you need to use it. Because for example, with a cleanser, to get a good lather, to get a good cleanse, you need a lot of product.
You do.
With the moisturizer, you need a lot of product, just like the La Mer, to get your skin moisturized and feel comfortable and healthy, because the cleanser will leave a little bit of tightness and dryness to your skin, and the serum gives you that firming effect, which you want that moisture in your skin. So I absolutely think that this is a cash grab more than just a regular, oh, I'm a celebrity cash grab. I definitely think that the intention behind marketing of this is, let's make our customer use a lot of the product and then come back and get more, because they're happy with the experience that they're having of luxury.
Kind of like hook them up and then bring them back again so they can still purchase it. And I agree 1000% when it comes to him and using the J.LO Beauty skincare line. I feel like I was paying more for the price and the name, more for the name and packaging, and it's only exclusive at Sephora, so I feel like, you know, it just had me wanting more. Again, it's something that I wouldn't purchase overall. When it comes to the moisturizing lotion or moisturizing cream, first of all, let's talk about how gorgeous this looks. This looks outstanding to me. If I just see it, it looks amazing to my eyes. And now I have an issue with it. When I open it, it's so tight that I actually have to, like, sometimes if you open it, I don't know if you can tell, like, it literally, my hands literally, because, you know, we're still under the current pandemic, so my hands are a little bit dry and I keep them as moisturized as possible. However, every time I would open this, I would, you know, hurt myself with a little, with the sides of the moisturizing cream, and I just didn't enjoy that. I felt like it was very, like, I don't know if it's something about mine specifically, but I didn't enjoy the fact that I had to battle. You can tell already that I had to battle and then hurt myself with the little corners of this product. Now when it comes to this one, it does looks very beautiful. It does has this little instruction guide, so that's pretty. And then when it comes to the packaging wise, inside of that, it has that little cover in it, so I feel like that is very good from protecting it from the light, so the ingredients are not exposed continuously to the lightning. However, when it comes to the formula of this, it's so creamy that what Duhamel said, it's perfectly example of what I don't like about something. I have to use so much of the product that I have to run this, like, I'm almost halfway through this and I'm not even in the first week. So why would I want to buy something again that I know that it's not going to last me that long? And ingredient wise, let's just go ahead and jump on the ingredient wise. Ingredients are like, you know, like, they could have done so much better. I feel like even Colourpop has better skincare line than J.LO Beauty. So this is a Wonder Cream, because obviously it does wonder, but I do want to point out something that I also don't know said. Consistency wise, the consistency makes me feel like I was applying La Mer, the regular cream, and not because of the ingredients, but because of the texture. It was so creamy and buttery, and it was just like literally soaked into my skin, but it does has that, in a way, talc finish. It feels like powdery in a way. So let me tell you a little bit more about that. So this Wonder Cream has water, has hydrogenated polyisobutane skin conditioning, has the glycerin, which is going to help you to, you know, attract the hydration and make sure that your skin is always hydrated. Has the squalane that we've talked about it before. It has shea butter, has dimethicone, and then now some of the best ingredients and some of the worst ingredients are on the bottom. So the ones that I saw in the middle of the formula on the list are kind of like fillers that are like, I just wanted to expect more. So I'm gonna go down on the list of the ingredient list on this product for the Wonder Cream. So we have salicylic acid, we have niacinamide, we have mica, which is gonna help have this formula of a powder and talc finish, and I just didn't enjoy the fact that they had to add that ingredient to make this consistency of the formula so powdery. I don't know if you experienced that or not.
Here's an interesting point. It's just like J.LO is a woman of age, right? She's 50, I think 50 or 50 plus. Looks amazing. Which, by the way, allegedly, I feel like the promotion pictures were altered to look more aged than what she actually does look, allegedly. However, the tea's being poured here today.
The pictures at Sephora.
Yeah, the actual, like, her skin looks so real, it's unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks so tempered with, and like the fine lines and all of this.
Because, and a lot of people are going to say, well, if you take a picture at different angles, different lighting, definitely you're going to see that.
No.
But when I saw the pictures from Coach, I think it's Coach, where she has it, featuring, or like
she's wearing really light makeup in those pictures too.
Yeah, and then, but I noticed that she had like a little bit of texture on her skin, but I didn't see any fine lines. Like where I saw them at Sephora Blockbusters.
Like her skin looks like she's a drunk and a smoker. That's what her skin looks like in Sephora.
And not shaming in your game. If you like to drink alcohol, that's fine. Good for you. If you like to smoke, that's good.
It's
for you.
It's just a mispromotion of it.
Yeah, and like that, having that healthy glow and having that healthy skin like skincare line, it just had me expecting more.
Which, here's the thing. Most of these ingredients are to control oil and acne potentially, and a woman of age is not as concerned, or a customer, her line of followers are not young acne fighting kids.
There are very good few people that are oilier, that are aging people. But there are not that many. They are more, even myself, I'm more concerned about having retinol, niacinamide, collagen, hydrating ingredients that are not going to be harmful. Plus,
I agree with you, but the other thing that I'm trying to get to finalize my interruption, honey.
Yes.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel. The other thing I'm trying to get to, and final thing is, it's not promoted to be an acne fighting, oil controlling product.
Now, one thing I didn't really care for, it's this one, and I'm actually not even going to touch base about it. Why would they add a glow thing on this? I'm not going to use it on my face. I would have rather to have an SPF instead of that star filter, complexion booster. It's just a bronzer to me, and I just don't feel comfortable. I know she's been very well known for having the contour and bronzy face and having that gorgeousness, and that she has such a friendly personality, and she's so that likable personality. I don't know the other woman, the Mariah Carey. I don't know her. I rather have J.LO all the time. However, when it comes to this bronzer, I feel like, why would you add this? This is a skincare line. Now, makeup is skincare, of course. However, if you're just launching the skincare line and you're saying that you're giving us the key ingredient, which is olive oil for your skin, for the youthfulness of your skin, it just leaves me speechless. Why? Just why? And like you can tell already, I don't feel like I have that glow that she says I would. I don't know if you guys can see it. Do you see it, Amel? I'm gonna apply it again. It just had me wanting more. Like,
now that you've applied a lot,
yeah, it just but why would you even add that? I would have rather to have maybe a retinol, an SPF, something else, because you're launching a skincare line,
or like
not
a
makeup
mask, like a hydrating mask. Again,
or an eye cream.
A woman of that age is 110% looking for deep, nourishing, deep hydrating things.
You can see it now.
And again, a lot of her followers are not teenagers. They're growing, aging, adults.
Just like me or Jamal. And then one of the things is, I'm not gonna use this one in my body. I'm not gonna, if you go outside right now, that's great. If you're using something that, show some of the skin, that's amazing. I'm not gonna use this one. We're under coronavirus. I wanna be as protected as possible. And I know that I don't wanna have that stickiness that this one make me feels like. And I don't wanna have that bronzy shield, being passed onto my face mask. So I'm just like, ugh. Packaging wise, yes, I would definitely approved, keep. Ingredient wise, consistency, concept, it was okay. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys feel like. I have used this product for over a week by now, so by the time that you guys see it, I'll probably be finished, but I don't recommend it. It is very pricey for what I have. It just had me wanting more again. It's just $64, and they're expecting me to pay $90 because that's a regular value price. No, I'm sorry. I would have rather spend those $90 on a ticket to go see her live once this coronavirus is gone. But no, I don't recommend it. Don't encourage it. Hope to see you guys soon. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the J.LO beauty. And if you guys have questions, suggestions, concerns, let me know. I'll be more than happy to address every single each of them. And then please subscribe to the channel. Support us by liking the video and also click on the notification button to stay notified. And I'll see you guys soon.